on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une vidéo un peu particulière. Dans mon envie de reprendre des vidéos, etc., je me suis dit que ça pourrait être sympa aussi que je fasse ça avec certains de mes jeux PS4. Et donc en fait, pour commencer, je vais faire quelques vidéos sur du coup Life is Strange. Donc en fait, je vous avoue que j'ai commencé le jeu plusieurs fois. Je l'ai jamais fini, donc je me dis que ça peut être aussi la motivation de le finir. Du coup, je vais effacer cette sauvegarde. Et recommencer une nouvelle partie avec vous. Alors, j'espère que la qualité est pas trop moche, que tout va bien se passer. Je vous avoue qu'en fait, s'il y avait déjà une sauvegarde, enfin en numéro 3, c'est parce qu'en fait, j'avais déjà tourné cette vidéo une première fois et que dans mes problèmes, j'avais des petits soucis de réglage et notamment de son. Enfin, le micro n'était pas prêt en fait. Enfin, bref.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Allons voir ce phare. Enfin, si je me souviens bien, c'est là qu'il faut que j'aille. Alors, je suis désolée si vous entendez des espèces de petits bruits un peu dérangeants, mais j'ai mon chat qui est en train de jouer avec elle-même et qui visiblement cherche à se... Je sais pas, je veux que ça que... Attends-toi.
Holy shit.
Colorine.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
J'aime bien
I
cette
can
photo,
hear
je
the
la trouve
class
sympa.
laughing at me now.
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I still
Seriously,
have this pencil
I could
case.
frame any one of
I
you
should
in
upgrade to the
dark
21st century.
capture you in a moment
But
of
I like it
desperation.
old school.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera.
Isn't that too easy?
I should take a quick picture now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
J'ai du mal à
Sorry.
parler.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
Je sais pas trop si on va faire
long as it's
épisode
been
par
around.
épisode ou si je vais faire petit bout par
Now,
petit bout,
Max,
parce qu'il me semble dans mes souvenirs
since you've captured
que
our
les épisodes
interest
sont
and
assez
clearly
longs à
want to join
jouer,
the
donc ça
conversation,
ferait
can
des
you
longues vidéos,
please
mais on va...
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, je le savais.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I haven't
extremely
kept up with my
popular
journal
in
as
the
much as I
1800s.
should.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, il y a quand même pas mal de choses écrites dans son journal. Si la lecture plus en détail vous intéresse, je vous invite du coup à vous arrêter sur
You can
faire un
find
arrêt
out
sur
all about
l'image.
him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Alors je vous avoue que pour une fois, j'essaie de voir un peu ce qu'il y a à faire. Ça fait longtemps que...
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Hello. Ok.
Put yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate.
I also
Oh.
want everybody to know that this
Hi, Max.
photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera eye.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Share whatever gifts I have in the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ok.
This might make a cool shot.
Alors, le journal c'est là, du coup. Ah ok, c'est cool, ça vous laisse entrevoir les photos que vous pouvez faire, je crois. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas ouvert le... le truc, du coup, je vous avoue que...
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Parle
That's
pas
what
beaucoup, mais
separates
du coup il
the
y a beaucoup de
artist
cinématiques en fait,
from
je
the
trouve.
amateur.
De moments où les gens parlent du coup.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Oh.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
You didn't tell me how cute I look.
Ok.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a
Je pense que je
special
couperai certains passages quand même.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Les accélérés.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world.
It looks like she's been gone for months. It looks like she's been gone for months.
To all of you, American girls in the movie.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
No one can tell.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
American girls like Dolly.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Shiny smiles.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
I wish I had American
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Je vous avoue que j'ai beaucoup de mal à... Comment dire?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
J'ai un peu de mal à mettre la caméra correctement, donc je suis désolée si... Si parfois c'est mal cadré, mais bon.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Si je me souviens bien, il faut que je fasse un truc.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Ah non, c'est pas encore
These
maintenant.
pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Alors,
hope.
oui, c'est L2.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Damn
Because of her
it. Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't
De faire
dead
bizarre
yet?
quand même de pouvoir remonter dans le temps. Je sais pas ce que
The
vous en
point
Can I
pensez.
is
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 18th.
Excusez-moi, je bug un peu, je sais pas exactement. Enfin, moi-même, je sais pas trop à quel moment je suis censée m'arrêter. S'il faut que je remonte complet ou pas.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
J'espère que
The
ça vous
Daguerrean
gêne pas trop le fait que je
Invented
passe
by
un
a
peu
French
et que je...
painter named Louis
fasse
Daguerre
refinir, mais-
around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok, bon. Je suis désolée pour ces bruits-là. J'arrive vraiment pas à la calmer. Et comme je suis toute seule, mon copain...
I hope I have enough time to get to the
Mon chéri n'est
bathroom.
pas là pour s'en occuper.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
eh.
They'll think I'm
Laurie.
crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Le problème c'est que du coup je suis en train de faire ça donc je m'occupe pas d'elle donc ça l'agace un peu.
Yo, Daniel, I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Ok.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control.
baisse pas, il
There's
faut
no
que ça
emergency
passe
here. Leave Miss Caulfield
Je me
alone
souviens de
and
ce mec.
please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Et je pense qu'il est probable du coup qu'on s'arrête sur cette partie-là, parce que ça fait quand même déjà 25 minutes. Quoi, je sais pas trop.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Je suis tentée de dénoncer Nathan, mais on va cacher la vérité, parce que je sais pas ce que ça ferait.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Alors je fais le choix de pas revenir en arrière, on verra bien. Alors, du coup, je vais vous laisser sur cette image parce que du coup, je sais pas si vous l'entendez, mais moi j'entends bien que mon chat s'énerve de plus en plus. Du coup, je voudrais la calmer. Donc, sur ce, et bien moi je vais vous laisser. Je vous fais des gros bisous et je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite des aventures de Max dans Life is Strange. À bientôt, ciao ciao.